What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 3, Episode 31. How is everybody? Y'all see this? Look at this different view. Are we okay? We're okay. Just watching, making sure everything's good here. It looks like it is. No frozen cameras. I hope everybody's doing well today. All right. Ceiling is up. Stream is good. Thank you for the notification. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's doing good today, for sure. It's been a crazy week here, and definitely hot. Let me get a sip of coffee. I do not have my you know what. So I'm just gonna have to deal with regular coffee today. You can see the key machines clearly. You know, that's another thing I didn't really think about. Like, it's just a different view. So what the reason for that is because oh, what's that? I think I know what that is. I think we have it. We're probably gonna have quite a bit of that today. So there we go. Night Owl can go ahead and call that one for sure and mark that off. I was just about to say, don't forget to download your bingo lock force card, and that would be the obligatory siren. So, hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
I need to see if you got a latch.
Okay, hold on just a sec.
Yeah, this goes to my wife's boyfriend's house, and I'm trying to get it fixed up before we go out of town. So it's broken. It's not working. Don't know what's going on.
Like when you turn the knob, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay, give me just a sec.
You said lock force assemble.
Lock force assemble! Wes, dang it, Wes! You're scaring everybody.
I hope so.
What's up, y'all?
Steam Gadget caught my joke. How's it going, guys?
Wife's boyfriend house. Yeah, I caught that too. I wasn't expecting that one.
That's an old Mississippi State joke. There was a fan that went to the College World Series one year and made a joke about how he was raising money for his wife's boyfriend's leg so he could go to the game.
We went slow motion here. Looks like. Let's fix the camera. Okay, we'll take these off. Fooled you. Okay. We've got some slow motion. You got an interesting one today. Dang it, Wes. Wife's boyfriend's house. I don't think we gave him enough time because the camera went into slow motion.
Oh, so they didn't.
And they didn't have enough time to be like, oh my God, he's behind the counter. But anyway.
Dang it.
Dang it. Yeah, the camera's freezing up again. Hold on. We got a frozen camera. That is just sucky.
Guys, if you didn't see it because it was slow motion, I walked in, gave Jason the latch, and then I walked behind the counter and was messing with some of the stuff, hoping that you guys would be like, what the heck is he doing?
What the heck is he doing? All right, let's get this camera fade up. Camera malfunction too. We're gonna probably have a winner today.
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure and download your bingo card because we've got camera malfunctions, obligatory sirens. Dang it, Wes's. Dude, what is he doing? I think Dana just caught up to it. Yeah, the lag there really threw that off. So some of y'all are like, "What's up, Wes?"
Are we back?
No, not really. See the CPU is 61. It always bogs down when that happens. Let me close a couple of programs here before we get back to it. See if that'll help the old CPU and camera malfunction issue. Well, I guess we can go up front here for a second. Ooh. I think that one may be frozen too. I don't know. Gotta wait till somebody walks by. I told y'all were gonna get obligatory sirens today. All day long. Yeah, we got frozen cameras. Okay, guys, hold on. We're going to have to freeze this feed for just a second. So we will be right back. Just give me a minute. Okay. So y'all, we should be back. Should be back. Yes, we're back. Jump back up though. Probably because of the people down the street taking up all the Wi-Fi. Well, actually, Wes is taking up some of the Wi-Fi too.
Am.
That's
Yep.
all right. No, I did not say that. I did not say that. We are not having that today. So what was wrong with your wife's boyfriend's latch?
They were getting locked in the room together, and I couldn't get in there to help them when they needed out.
We forgot to assemble. Lock force! Wait. Gotta move the camera back over here. That's one thing about this new setup. Alright, y'all. Lock force! Are we still? No, we're still. Okay, yeah. Lock force! Assemble! Oh. And the phone ringing. SE lock and key. Hello? No, sir. I don't. Alarm going off on the car when he was trying to talk.
Y'all missed like 4 bingo squares about 10 minutes before we started live. Easily.
Yeah, it was easy for bingo. Four or five of them. It's been very activitous this morning for bingo squares, but maybe they'll pop back up. I'm sure they will. Dropped it down to 144. Had to change it to 1080. Yeah, that was YouTube and a combination of YouTube being like, where did you go? So make sure and reset your video settings to 1080p if you were able to. We do have some locks that we lost this week. Not many, and I hadn't prepared for it yet. But guess who gets to launch the locks? You want to? With the boyfriend's
Let's have a competition.
A competition. I don't have that many. I'll make it easier for night out to keep up. Yeah. So officially, everybody, there's a Dang It Wes in the house. And aside from the minor issues, hey Chris Capone, thanks for joining in. Go ahead and bounce over to this screen. Make sure it works. So if you have questions for the mod team, he's literally right there. So ask Dang It Wes if you ever have any questions about anything. Let's see how far my chat's behind. Now you'll see the back end of it. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch. So this is like 5 minutes ago here, and it just sits there and does that for a minute. That's why it's so hard for me to keep up. Yeah, yours stays up, but he's getting
dang computers.
Them dang computers. Them dang computers.
90 sirens. That's great.
Let me let my comments catch up. It's actually kind of good because it's like auto reading. I can just sit here and watch. Yeah. It's going just the right speed because I can read pretty quick. Oh, there we go. We're done. What did you miss? You met Wes messing around back here. Did you get keybirds in your hands? Did you mess around with the keybirds? I don't know what he was doing.
But I was trying to make it look like you missed. I was trying to get a new latch for my wife's boyfriend's house.
Wait, did somebody just call you out on that?
Yeah.
Sanitize! It's a dual sanitize. We're definitely gonna have a winner today. I very doubtfully. I don't think somebody can't not win.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the price is right, I'll just read off the words, right? But
Just a laptop. Yeah.
there goes another one. Because, sorry, Knight.
No, Wes is not a locksmith.
No, I'm not a locksmith.
I don't know why I'm answering for him. He's right here.
You can answer it.
Yeah. But he's into locks, so. And I'll tell you what we'll do later, or whenever somebody wins, I'm going to let you dig through all the giveaway
Oh, no.
thing on camera and pick out whatever can go in the box
they
for the
get?
winner.
Ooh.
Hey, so it's in Wes's hands as to what you win today. SE lock and key. No, we don't at all. We're only open in store on Saturdays. We're only open in the store. We're only open in store on Saturdays. If you could call after Monday, 10:30 on Monday, and you could set up a time for me to come by, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. Thanks. Hey, didn't buy. Is that how you pronounce that?
I think so.
Didn't buy.
That's how I would pronounce it.
Now that I've got somebody here to enunciate check me, but he's Southern too, so you pronounce.
I'm more Southern than you are, I think, from an accent standpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, Gumby, did you bring the croissants? The croissants. Say croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Hey y'all, Wes has a magic trick for us today.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Let's use this thing. You never get to use this. I don't know why they don't let the moderators do this.
They don't. That would just be another thing for me and Knight to have to keep up with. So. For Knight and I, not me and Knight.
This is one of those polls where like we already know
Yeah.
the answer, but let's just use the poll because it's there. So I mean, who's gonna say no? Somebody will. The thumbs.
Oh, yeah,
The thumbs down dude will be like,
Yeah, shut up, thumbs
shut
down,
up.
dude.
Oh, there you go.
If he's here.
Yeah, that's how Wes feels
We
about it.
can't tell if you're here or not anymore.
Yeah, that's the only way we can now is the poll really. So if thumbs down dude's here, you may not want to see Wes's magic trick. It shocked me. I'm in awe. I'm actually still in awe. I've watched it 2 or 3 times now. He's messed it up a couple of times, so we're gonna hope that he can get it first time. But he got it the very first time he showed me, and I was like, it's a no point poll.
Yep.
How's that screwdriver addiction going? Well, funny you should
That
ask.
is funny.
That is funny you should ask. Dang it, Wes brought us a new screwdriver that we're going to be doing a video on. I'm not, normally I'd do stuff like this and I'd open it, on the air or live or whatever, but we will have a video out soon on, glare, on this guy. In fact, when he brought it to me, I told him, I was like, I saw that when I picked up those other screwdriver bits and bobs and stuff. I saw this one as well, but I didn't get it at the time because of screwdriver overload, and then he pops in with it. So we'll stay tuned for a video on this. Appreciate that.
Sure.
It looks pretty interesting. They nest inside of each other. So, I don't know.
We have to know, is it better than the best 4-in-1 locksmith screwdriver?
That's going to be a good question.
He's asking, does he need a mask? Oh, okay.
I'll put Hey.
I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Thank you, 'cause
It's okay.
What can we do for
I
you?
need one of this and 2 of those.
One of the padlock,
Yeah.
and then 2 of this one.
Yeah.
Now those are $7 each.
Okay, maybe one then.
Okay.
See, one then. Oh, now y'all take cards, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you made one about 3 years ago, and I can't find it, so pull that original out.
Got a 4-wheeler or something?
No, that's a Yamaha. I mean, Honda.
4-wheeler?
Yeah. No, 1300. Yeah, VTX. They only gave me one when I bought it, and got one made from you way back then, and I That was it. Can't find it. So if I lose this one, I'm gotta get a whole new ignition.
Do what?
I think that counts.
What counts? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good. Okay, there we go. You can just touch it to the face right there. Yep, that's it. Okay, is that the last 4 on your cell phone? 4-4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's neat, man.
Yeah, it saves it from last time. Whoever you
That's
used.
610 40.
There you go.
49.
Alrighty.
I can get old key.
Yep. Oh shoot! Sorry. Thought I already put them out
All
there.
right, brothers. Thank y'all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Have a
Have a
good
good day.
Best weekend, man.
You too.
Sanitizer's already marked. So did that count as a long one? That was not quite long-winded, but I don't know. Did
You said it did, so don't forget to end your poll either.
Oh yeah, we gotta end the poll. See the results of the poll. How do we end this? End poll. Always forget to do that.
100%.
100%.
It's like asking if we're going to throw locks.
Yeah, true. Are you gonna? Do you want to throw locks?
It is black shirt and khaki pants.
Wes got the memo about that.
That's right.
We're Twinkies today.
Yep.
We're Twinkies. But he already knew that anything other than black shirts causes camera.
It kinda-
freaks out the camera.
I'm not wearing it for the camera.
I always look at my orange and red shirts thinking, I want to do something different than black, but then when I'm wearing the mobile microphone, which I forgot to put on, it would show up really well, number one. There's a whole host of reasons to wear black. Look, I tied up. How did I do that? But the worst thing about the black is it soaks up the sun and it's
that's
hotter than
horrible.
heck. So yeah, stay tuned for the video on the 14-in-1 precision. So like they're all 14-in-1. I just wish for once somebody'd be like, whatever in one. whatever you make of it. All right.
Yep,
I mean,
that's right.
a little hammer, that's 15 in one.
True.
And it hides stains, yes. Yeah. Actually, some of them, I don't know. His looks like one of those mesh.
It's one of those Under Armour
breathing
dry
type.
fit,
I don't
whatever.
like those. I've got one shirt like that, and I'm just not fond of it. Microphone should be okay, y'all. I've got it set to pick up both sides of this, so it's a fancy
And
microphone.
I can't hear it. Yeah, it is a fancy microphone.
It's going, normally it's just pointing this way, and now it's pointing both ways, so I don't know how it comes through. I guess I'll watch that
So
later.
now you can hear the air conditioner on both sides of the mic
Exactly.
instead of one side of the mic.
Right, exactly. Yeah, if I'm doing this by myself, y'all, I'm probably going to move the mic over here. So I've moved my whole area because we wanted to kind of move the brush. I wanted to move the brush, but at the same time, I don't really want to move the brush. I do need to rewire the brush because it's a hot mess and I need to fix that. But if I move the brush, you would automatically think that it would be over here, right, with the key machines. I mean, that only makes sense. However, this has an independent breaker just for this plug under the counter. I don't know why. I guess they ran it after the fact, so they put it on its own breaker. Whereas all those machines are on one breaker, so the less that, if Kim's cutting keys and I plug in and I turn that on, it's stressing out the breaker more if I moved it over there. So I guess the brush, I don't know, what do y'all think? I guess the brush will stay up front. I haven't decided yet. And I didn't even see the results. Oh yeah, there it is, 36. Okay, so we're ready for, are you ready to perform?
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
Y'all have to. I've already watched it twice, right? So, and then I heard him over here trying it again, and so this is it may not work the first time. It may not.
It may not work every time.
It may not work every time.
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
He's already shown me how to do it, and I'm like, okay.
No, I didn't show you how to do it.
You didn't show me.
I'll let you try to do it.
All right. I said I wanted to try to figure it out on my own. So everybody, get ready for my microphone. Yeah.
So this is something you can do in a locksmith shop. So I have a metal ring that you could use a key ring for, and it's solid. Jason has already inspected it every which way.
I'll show him that in a second. This is a solid ring. I saw a weld seam here. I thought it was a binder ring and that he was trying something funny, but it is indeed a solid ring.
And then just a regular chain.
Just a regular chain. There's nothing funny that I've seen about this, but there's something funny about this chain.
Has anybody seen this? The ring and the chain?
Yeah, but wait. Let's see if anybody's seen it.
Don't tell how it's done.
Don't say how it's done, but if you've seen it, just go ahead and post in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
All right, so I'm going to hold the chain up.
AZ has.
And I'm going to put the ring through the chain.
Okay, move this down because that's what I thought. He did something funny with his fingers up here, so I was like, do it again, but I want to watch your hand. So you're in frame.
It is Night Owl. Yeah, it is about 3 feet. All right, you ready? And it's in a knot.
Okay, do it again. This is the third time I've seen it now, and I actually tried it. I don't know how to do it either. It's 3 feet. It has to be exactly 3 feet.
No, it doesn't have to be 3 feet. Length doesn't matter. So if you want to do this on your own, just one thing is the ring has to be heavier than the chain. I'll tell you that. So if you have a key ring, you can use a necklace or string or something like that. So yeah, that should work. We'll try it. We'll try it with Jason's key ring here that we know doesn't have a.
It's just straight out of the
But
box.
I'm telling you, there's nothing funny about it.
Yeah, there's some funny shit going on right here, y'all.
Nope.
Okay, fail. It's all right. It's all right. It happens every so often. Here, no.
No, I got it.
No, that's a bad ring. Bad ring.
might be a good
Use
ring.
it. Okay, it might be a good ring. I'm watching the hands.
Or it may be too light.
I'm watching. Y'all watch the hands. I'm gonna
just
watch
gonna
down
drop
here.
it.
I'm watching right here.
Okay, you ready? Drop it.
Yep.
Maybe it's too light. Let's try this one again.
Yeah, that's true. Here, give me his ring back. Okay, that's his ring. May not work. Too light. That's a hint.
Ready? Just drop it. Nope. Didn't do it.
It's good when he pulls it off.
If you practice a little bit, you do get better at it.
Okay, I'm watching the screen now.
Nope, it fell
No,
off.
it fell off. I broke it. We broke it.
All right,
Y'all
well, I did it
broke
on the first try, so
Yeah, that's the most important.
there it goes.
Y'all, it just...
It's in a knot.
I don't know. I always take the...
How about if I tell you how it's done, and then you try to do it?
Okay. All right, here we go. It's
So
a
you ready to-
secret. This is one of those things you're not supposed to tell anybody, right?
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
It's a fold over dunk. Okay.
Just, it's really, you're going to be so disappointed.
I'm easily amused. What can I say?
Regular chain.
Yep.
Regular, there's nothing funny here.
Mm-hmm.
But when you pull it up, you want the chain to kind of be touching on both sides of the ring.
Yeah. So you got to spread.
And you want to try to let go of the ring by moving one finger only. And what that does is it's going to cause it to flip. And when it does, it's going to flip and cause a knot by the time it gets to the end. So if you hold it up, and I just pull that one finger away,
Okay, I see it now.
you see what I did? That's all it takes.
No,
And
do
it
it.
will-
Do it one more time.
Huh?
So
No,
you're
you
just
do it.
you're not when you're letting it go. You're not
Basically,
spinning, right?
No, don't spin it. You can spin it, and sometimes that'll make that work. But if you just move one finger, nobody pays attention to that. So you want to just think of it like this, and I'm only going to move this finger and leave my thumb here. And when I do that,
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
makes
pause
sense.
for a
You're
second.
right. It makes sense that it would. No, it doesn't really make sense.
There you go. And it'll probably work with that key ring. I just couldn't do it.
Does it matter if this thing's in the way?
Doesn't matter.
Y'all think I can do it? Is that another pole? I'm not gonna be able to do it. So it is the angle of the bangle when you dangle it. Yeah, true. Camera's not lagging, right? Yeah, I mean, I want to watch that in slow mo. Like, I'm gonna. Dang it, Wes! I know, right? I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna get them to do. We're gonna do this after the fact because we're gonna film a couple of videos after live. Maybe.
Then only move your index finger. Don't move your thumb. Hold it up a little bit higher. There you go. Let me move.
Yeah.
No, turn the ring so your index finger's in the front. You want it to flip forward. There you go. Forward.
Oh, so you gotta hold it like that.
Yep.
You gotta spread this as far apart as possible.
That's good how you have it spread. Look at there.
First time.
That's amazing.
After you showed me the first time. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's amazing.
So if you have a shop and you have little kids come in, you can do a magic trick for them.
Magic
With stuff in the shop.
Magic tricks with Wes.
Look at there.
Have to be a new segment, right?
Learn something new every day.
I got a reflection of a cop car.
Yeah, I saw
there,
that too.
Up there.
With some
It's
blue
very activitous outside. Let's go check on that front camera. I'll be showing it to Kim later. Yeah, probably. So. Let's bounce up front and check on that front camera, y'all, because we do have some issues going on outside. Oh, camera's live. Hey, good for it. But I wonder why that reflection would be coming
It's down
from
the street.
that
down
way.
this way.
Yeah. Huh. Well, let's go up front and see since the camera's up there. Let's go see what's going on back there. I don't really have the mic ready to go, so we're not going to mobile mic it. I'll just move this microphone up here for a minute.
It looks like he's gone.
Yeah. Oh, they're all gone. They may not get a square today. It's too hot for
Guys, it's
them.
too hot. You're going to miss out on the square.
Y'all missed out on the square. There would have been a square today because there was a whole bunch of nonsense going on, but no. Let's go ahead and move that front. Or into the back anyway. Good. It was very activitous on the corner down there, and we've had police waiting on connection. We just froze. Hold up, camera malfunction again.
Quick, somebody send $4.99.
You can say it now.
Yeah.
You can flame apple all you want. It doesn't when I pick it up. It's like it doesn't like me to move it. Yes. Frozen camera. Come here, microphone. Guess we're gonna have to exist solely on the front camera then, until I can get it fixed. Well, thank you for teaching me that magic trick. I wonder if that is because it's too light.
I think it probably is for that length of chain. But like I said, any kind of a necklace works. I've done it with necklace and ring off your finger. It'll work
Ring
if
off
you
your
practice.
finger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And a necklace, yeah, like a thin necklace.
Interesting. Never would have thunk it.
The ring just has to be heavier so it will actually twist to cause the knot.
Never seen such a perfect shot of my right ear. This is really throwing me off, y'all, because everything's set up now for a lefty. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not a lefty at all, so like I'm having to get used to this. But this may be our new view, short of Wes being here. But this would normally be the view, and it's just got a whole different feel to it. It's throwing me off today. So right now I'm going to Wes. You want to show him while I'm screwing around with this other camera? You want to show him your pinning trays?
Sure.
Wes brought some cool pinning trays that he has, and I'm going to try to fix the camera while he's doing that.
And I'm sure you've all seen them. These I got from Digby. So this one's the aluminum. And I don't use them. I bought them because they look neat.
Because they were pretty.
Because they're pretty. And then they have a brass one, which is about 10 times heavier. Jason's fixing the camera, so I can't tell how in focus that is or not.
That one does pretty well with all this. That's why I'm scared to shift cameras around.
And then they make a little mini in brass. Yeah, so they are nicely machined, Night Owl. They're very similar to the ones that Lockfall used to sell.
I want to see it.
Yeah, take a look at them. Feel the difference in those two.
It's heavy. Ooh wee, it's pretty. Oh, that's heavy. I guess it's good. It won't be moving off the bench, right?
Yeah, it's not going to move.
And what's this one? Aluminum?
Aluminum. That one's light.
See, I don't use these things.
Yeah, I know. So
But they're cool.
I don't use them. I just bought them because they look cool.
Looks like a flag.
True.
Holding it that way.
Yeah.
The flag of the locksmiths.
Yeah, I saw that, Hogmaster. Thanks for the update on that. He was sold out, Pete.
I'm trying to get the camera back still. It's at least showing up for me, so we're almost there.
We're almost there.
Yep, there. Oh, no. You maybe. Ooh. Ooh, there it is. Okay, second camera's back. Apply this.
Kaiva, Jason has a bunch of the Lishi tools. He is a big fan of Lishi. No, I'm ready.
Huge fan.
Huge.
Huge. What's up, new house? I used one the other day.
Did you?
Yep, upside down, right up next to a stairwell wall thing. It was a pain in the ass to do it that way too.
Look, he let me play with one day. They're really cool.
But
I mean, it's a really awesome tool.
yeah, but for some reason there's a song plays in my head literally every time I use them now.
Yeah, I know. Mine too.
It's weird. I hope it sticks. I hope everybody who's watched the Lishy Cowboy, I hope that sticks in your brain every time you use a Lishy. That's my intent, by the way.
Mr. Hooligan, I think that's probably about the size of a Altoids 10.
Altoids.
I don't think it would fit in there.
No,
It'd be really close.
If it did, it's probably like literally the same size too.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't fit.
Yeah,
in
the
there.
little mini one would.
Yeah. Altoids 10 for on the fly block whatever. Lockroom Patrolman, by the way, we did tune in to your for only a split second. We were watching it on the TV over here, but I was actually trying to figure out. The TV tells me that we can watch live chat, and we sat here messing with it forever trying to get the live chat to come up on the TV, and it wouldn't. So I did not get to post on it, but I'm gonna go back and watch your live later. So sorry for missing yours. It's Wes's fault. Dang it, Wes. The SC20 Lishy is out now. Locks New York just said.
All right. Flake's got a sale on them too.
Oh, big deal. I mean, that's
Let's
cool.
log in and buy one right now.
Right now? What, the SC20? There's probably prepay on those. But the SC20 would let you do the F or the E and all the other ones. And presumably, you wouldn't have to buy the SC4 or the SC1 if you added that spacer. See, that's what pisses people off.
Yeah.
See, you go and you buy an SC4. It's limited to the C keyway. 4 months later, they put a universal one out.
Yeah.
Now, who's to say whether to make it work for that they'd have to machine the blade of it differently? I would think that would either make it weaker in some way, maybe. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like an SC20 key, if you're not familiar, is an open keyway. It's kind of like the master, like in Sergeant, LA, LB, LC. SC20 fits C, F, not F, E, C, E, and maybe F. I can't remember. No, it's just a super thin keyway, and when you try to copy those keys on a key machine, oh God, yeah, like you said, Bernsey, like Bernsey just said, he hates cutting those. Those suck. They suck so bad when you're cutting them. I can go grab one. I should throw this one back here. Hey, Wes, go find the Schlage SC20. Sure. Yeah, he doesn't. Let's see if this is a Wes test. Let's move the camera. Let's watch Wes try to find the SC20. Let's see how good my board's set up. C, C, E, E, F, F, G, and G.
I found the Schlage. I just got to find the 20.
We found the Schlage. The Schlage area has been found. I'm going to go over here and move this camera while he's doing that. I could give you a hint and tell you.
You said SC20?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could give him a hint, right, y'all? There's a hint for that would help you. It's L.
Here, I found it. There's a star key in the front of it.
All right, well, I found it.
No
Did you find
wonder.
it by the L or did you find it by the SC20?
Both at the same time. But he had a star key that had some different numbers on it. Did you see it?
In front of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
It's okay.
Okay, so like Night Owl just said, it fits the Night Owl clarified which ones it is. C, C, E, 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 F, F, and G. Now I was showing you how thin it is.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, it is.
And when you clamp that, so when you clamp this dang SC20's furthest one here. So that camera really does autofocus well.
It does. So now on the Lishy though, they would only need to make the part that does the turning thinner, right?
Right.
The
So
actual picking tip wouldn't need to be.
Nah, it would be the same for that. They just had to make it thinner, I guess. I don't know. But they're very difficult to copy because when you try to clamp them in the machine, like Burnsy said, they tend to jump out, shoot across the room. Yeah, that would have really thrown them off. I actually didn't know I had a star number over there for this.
Well, I mean, it was hanging in front, and you had the others in the back. So
excuses. You should have known the star number off the top of your head.
I know. Well, Knight just posted it, so
no, nobody knows star numbers off the top of their head, except for Night Owl, maybe. But
I'm not a locksmith, dang it.
Yeah, dang it. He's not supposed to know. He doesn't really care either. I wouldn't. Key spittoon. All right, so let's see what we got. What else did you have for us today? You have one other thing for us today.
I do have one other thing. I have my everyday carry pocket knife. If you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see Wes's EDC. We're not going to run a poll because everybody's going to be like, yeah. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Wes, just to pull it out of your pocket, I thought.
Well,
I may have to borrow this for a video. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
It's huge. The blade's probably longer than your knife, isn't it?
Yep.
About the same.
About the same.
Yep.
So hold on, don't. Yeah. Well, you can close it. I was gonna show them this.
Here.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll hand it to you very carefully.
Thank you. Always say thank you when getting a open knife. Don't let go of it until the person says. So yeah, this is so you see this. This is one of those things you see in the like novelty magazines, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's heavy as hell. It's actually pretty dang well made. Like there's no separation. This is what you look for in a custom knife. You look and you see how if the wood is, secured up against the back plates and all this. And you're like, this is a Maxim brand in case you're interested.
Look, I bought that for like $25.
And he says that he's never done anything to.
Nope, I've never messed with it.
Watch this. Right. Wait.
It's like my magic trick.
The point is it's actually freaking sharp for what you would not expect it to be.
A novelty joke. Yeah.
That's an awful big knife.
/ hammer.
You don't have to pull the knife part of it on there. I didn't pull the knife on it.
It's easy a few pounds.
I'd say 2.8. Hold that.
No, we're gonna find out. I've never messed with it. Bought it as a prank because I thought it was hilarious, and I have never sharpened it. Jason can look at it and tell it hadn't been sharpened.
Yeah,
you'd be able to see marks on it.
It's up a little bit, but good lord. Look how close that was.
Right on.
3 pounds. Oh no, take off 3 pounds, and I had it because look at the setting. We have it set.
Oh yeah. Nailed it.
Yep. It's hitting 3 pounds. It was already set to a little bit over 0 to account for box weight. Nailed it. 2.8. Sweet.
Yeah, this, if you throw it at somebody and the knife part doesn't hit them, the weight of the back end will do some damage too. So, guaranteed hit with that.
Beat the heck out of somebody with a knife. I've seen those in magazines. He went up to Tennessee one time and brought back, I don't know, speaking of Tennessee, these guys, if y'all are watching, I just had some visitors come in from Tennessee. Yeah. They came in Thursday, I think it was. They stopped in. It was a husband and wife team. So if y'all are watching, thanks for stopping in Thursday. And appreciate y'all stopping in and saying hi. And hope y'all are well with your business up in Tennessee. So, yeah, I just want to say that. He said he watches, but he hadn't set up the account so that he can, like, put a message out.
Gotcha.
He just does a search.
Yeah.
So set up an account and subscribe and hit the like button. We got to pay for the batteries. So,
that's right.
So set you up a, which doesn't use, yeah, it still uses batteries. Still haven't fixed that issue. Wiring. Oh, what I was going to try to get you to do. So, remember I told you before the live, I was like, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, something. So, Wes is like the techie guy. He's more into like wiring and cabling and stuff like that, right?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
I mean, I can run this crap after I experiment. So, I want you to come up with a way to use the TV.
Okay.
As part of the live, other than just, a screenshot thing there.
Gotcha.
Like it's just a slideshow. So I could cast, and I can actually do this. I could actually cast the comments. I can already do that. I've already got it all set up so that I can cast anything. My display mirror display mirror or whatever they call it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where you mirror the display. So technically I could throw the comments over there, but I don't really see a need in doing that since I can put the comments directly on the screen.
Sure.
So I was also thinking, since I don't have a way to do videos because it bogs the computer down, maybe we could figure out a way to not run the videos through OBS, but just cast them somehow to the TV. But the question,
maybe run them off a thumb drive.
Well,
read a thumb drive.
Well, so I hardlined in when I got the Wi-Fi cube. I told you we had to replace the Wi-Fi cube. I went ahead and hardlined in Ethernet connection there. Okay. So, and I'm hardlined here. Both of those are just split out from a router back there.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if I need to hardline from here directly to the TV to facilitate transfer without having to air do it through Wi-Fi, or if I can do it. See what we'll see.
I don't think it'll go through. It won't go.
It has to be hardlined directly to each other.
Hardlined, or you use the Wi-Fi to.
So with only one one Ethernet connection on my computer, if I connect directly to the TV, I won't have a hard line to my Ethernet. So what do I need to buy at Best Buy to be able to fix all that? That's the question I had, because I'm not techie about it. Do you know the answer to that offhand, or have you thought about that?
I think one of those Chromecast dongles would be the best. I think.
You're still stuck on that, right?
That's
the Google
Wi-Fi.
Thing. Okay.
And you can cast either your internet browser or your entire laptop on the TV.
But what's the difference between that and display mirroring?
Not a whole lot, unless you just want to shoot a video over there. But it's a streaming, right? It's not going to transfer the video onto the TV.
James said OBS will know and just crash anyway. OBS will be like, I got you, man. I'm going to crash. You trying to get around me crashing. Hey, Jason, if you get a business lockout, how do you verify you were talking with somebody with that authority? So if Wes locked himself out of his business and didn't have any business cards or anything, and he called me to come out. First off, we ask all the questions on the phone. I've done a video on pre-asking questions a long time ago. I probably should update that for current, because questions are different nowadays. No, we don't do Hondas. You can, if it's a business lockout, you get there, they don't have a business card, there's no way to prove anything. You just, basically you would say, where are the keys in there? Well, I lost the keys. At that point, it's very situational. There's no cut and dry way, unless somebody else has a cut. There's no real cut and dry way to answer that other than filling it out. And then once they get inside, him showing you, like, going and showing you paperwork in his desk that's it's his paperwork. There's going to be something there with his name on it. And obviously, if you go in and the office door is locked, and then you would just get the police involved at that point, and you just stay there until the cops showed up. Yeah, there's, like HKS said, there's no way to 100% see, but you just kind of have to fill it off. It's different for residential and commercial because most residential are just going to be locked out. The first and foremost thing is the deadbolt. Is it just the doorknob? We always say, did you pull the door shut behind you? Yes, no. Then you fill out if the deadbolt's locked, and if they lock the deadbolt, obviously they had to have locked it with the key, and then if they would lose the key.
Yeah.
So then they would definitely need to be proving more prior to you getting in, and you can feel out. It's part of the locksmithing is really psychological too. There's a lot of psychology involved with it, really, in situations like that. You just have to feel out the people to get an idea.
Asking the questions, reading the body language.
Yeah, it's a lot of body language. Let's see, what does Rune use? A laptop with a broken LCD. Link to my TV with HDMI. Now I do have HDMI connection and HDMI to the TV.
That, then you got to run a cable over there. That's
your
TV moves. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but I don't know how long an HDMI cable will go. They only go, I think, the same as Ethernet. You can only run them so long.
Well, I was gonna wire up over the door and then drill a hole down and then come down and then come up.
Yeah, as long as it's not too long for the cable. Does anybody know right off what the max length of an HDMI cable is?
I sure don't. I know they're expensive as shit, though.
So Gumby says he has 59 foot. So that would work.
59 foot? Why do you have a 59 foot? Where did you Canadian? Canadians are funny. 59 foot. We don't sell them in 60 foot. We sell them in 59 feet.
Yeah, so you could do that.
30 feet is okay. Yeah, it's not 30 feet. That's only by the time you go up and down and then down and then, what did you say, 20 feet, you think?
Yeah.
Be long enough?
Yeah.
Because I'd have to go, you see where the cables go up over there? Can y'all see? Like right above the TV, the cables are going up. And yeah, the TV does move back and forth, but then I'd have to run it up over.
Thanks, Night Owl. So the maximum length is 50 feet.
Oh, that's the max.
Yep.
So I had to run it up over the door over there. And then up and then down right there, and then down underneath and over. So I'd say a 20-foot cable would probably work. About to lose the camera. Oh no!
Not another one.
Not another camera. But would I guess the HDMI would work for those purposes for transferring?
Yep.
HDMI wireless. What the heck is HDMI wireless? Isn't Canadian metric or isn't Canada metric? I think they kind of use both.
Yeah, they do a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're so close to
mainly
us.
metric, but I think they do both.
You have a customer database. Lockpicking Patrolman says he has a customer database where you can add business contacts and verify. Well, yeah, but we're just talking about, a regular customer is one thing. Active electronic repeaters. Okay, yeah, we don't really need more than 20 foot. So the easy thing for long runs is the Cat 6.
I'd use a cable too, just so it doesn't another wireless thing in here to interfere with your Wi-Fi or to create noise or whatever.
John asked you how long you've been a locksmith. I think he's talking to me. Probably talking to me. How long have I been a locksmith? For today, since about 8:30. It's about when I got here and somebody came in.
I still don't have a new latch, so.
Sucky locksmith. This sucky locksmith still hadn't gotten that latch for this guy. I'm just making him wait for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'll let you have the latch. That'll be our farewell as Wes finally leaving with his latch for his wife's boyfriend's house. I've been a locksmith. Well, that's kind of like when you start, you're not a locksmith. So it's kind of you can't really answer that with a direct statement. Like, when did you start realizing you were, like, when you actually felt like you could call yourself a locksmith. Nowadays, this is a pet peeve of mine. It's like you start work, like say Wes started with me Monday. Would you call yourself a locksmith?
I wouldn't. A lot of people would, though.
Just because you just got the job, literally, and you had no clue about anything.
Mm-mm.
I know you wouldn't, but a lot of people would.
More clue than just somebody off the street. But no, I wouldn't call myself
Right.
a locksmith.
Yeah. But a lot of people would, like you said. Like, so, when I started, it wasn't as a locksmith. It was for a hardware store, and I was rekeying locks. So, when people brought, because at the time it was a small town, and people would either buy locks there, and we actually did it where they brought locks in their own, and I would kind of taught myself how to do it. But I also worked at a hardware store, so that was only like 10 to 15% of what I actually did. And I did that for 3 or 4 years. And then I moved to another hardware store, and I did that solely there because they didn't have anybody that did it. But at that time, I still wasn't calling myself a locksmith, even though I was rekeying or cutting keys every single day. So how long I've been doing this is 25 plus years. How long I would say I've been a locksmith? 20 years, I guess, because it was about 5. I mean, I started here. When I started at this location, I already had all the knowledge. In fact, I was sent out that first day because he was sick, and I had to go out and start doing calls. But I didn't actually start calling, saying I'm the locksmith or something for a couple of years after I started here. So technically, I guess 18 years.
How long have you been a master locksmith?
I'm not a master locksmith. There's nobody out there. There are very, very few people out there that's a master locksmith, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous to call yourself a master locksmith.
That's why I asked.
I know you asked that. I know that's why you asked that. He knows that's one of my biggest pet peeves is master anything.
Yeah.
Especially when they put it all over their business cards and all that. It's like, oh my God. No, you're not a master locksmith. You may think you're a master, but you don't know everything a master by definition is. I don't even know what the definition for master is. Well, let's look at it.
Crappy padlock.
Where'd that come from? Definition of...
Well, that's going to be one of the 3 that pops up when you Google it.
Oh, padlock. I get it.
There you go.
Okay, number 1, historical is not the good one. A man in charge of an organization, having or showing very great skill or proficiency. Acquire complete, that's what I was looking for. Acquire complete knowledge or skill.
So what if you
There's always going to be something out there.
But what if you just pay a bunch of money and get a certificate on the internet?
Then you could be a master locksmith. Then you could be if he has the shirt, he's a locksmith. In the U.S., they're basically no, yeah.
Oh, is that?
Fuck.
I don't know if that was a blowout or what. Hold on, guys.
Hold up, y'all. We had some issues yesterday and today.
We don't have a bingo square for that. All right, Jason had to step outside for a minute. No, it wasn't Crunchies. Way worse than Crunchies.
Kind of stinks out there.
Maybe a blowout.
Yeah.
But I mean, for it to be that loud.
That was weird. You can tell me what you thought. Don't tell anybody, y'all, but we had some gunshots go by yesterday.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. We'll just say that it sounded like it could have been a drive-by.
Putting that as gently as possible.
Yeah.
There may have quite possibly, more than likely, been a drive-by yesterday.
Well, we know there was yesterday.
Yesterday, at
But today
5:12.
questionable.
I think that was a. Your daughter works at a restaurant, and a car drove into the restaurant. Oh. Obligatory gunshots, but yes, there were three rounds fired yesterday. Right, boom.
Yeah.
Didn't really talk about that on Twitter because so many local people follow me, and I don't want to scare people off. Because that literally does not happen at all around here. The camera decided to die again.
Did it really?
Yes. Stupid thing. But of course, my dumb ass runs outside to see what was getting shot, and I was unarmed when I went outside too. I was really dumb.
Well, apparently they're not watching Room because I brought my EDC knife today. So
yeah, we don't need it. We don't need return gunfire. We can just throw his knife at him. SE lock and key. No, we don't. I don't know what they asked. I don't know what they asked, but no.
no, don't do it.
How did police tell bank robbers apart from normal mask wearing? So you know, it's funny. Do you remember that? I think I shared it on Twitter. Do you remember that time that the dude, like right after the mask mandate went into effect and Jackson police caught somebody robbing a bank and he had the mask under his, like literally, he could have masked up like he was supposed to have been doing, but it was under his face and he robbed a bank. It's like, bro, pull your mask up and it'll help you not be found again. Does that be inside or outside? Because we can show beat it. I think it's outside. Yeah, that was funny. That was just that was annoying.
Yeah,
that was just we don't know. She may have had it. Well, she may have had one of those, but I couldn't understand her. They called to ask if they found a missing bullet. That's funny. All right, we're gonna do some lock. What time is it? 12 a.m. I think it's about time for us to. Are we just gonna go back and forth and see who can throw the most in?
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it, y'all. Is just go back and forth and see who gets the most in. Actually, the area's not prepped, so we're actually gonna have to go and get this plugged in. Let's get this working. Wood workbench, did you build yourself? Okay, so that's a good question. Thank you for the good questions. We can answer that. The wall in the dining area. They need to put bollards up for frequent. Well, our curb's high enough. If somebody can ramp that curb, then they're going to destroy. Oh, I didn't show you the flipped car on Lakeland today.
No, was there one?
Yes, like right when you pass coming this way from Dogwood, you know the bridge.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see if I can pull that up. We can go ahead and put it up here. Image, okay. Let's go find it. So this is light traffic. You know, it was when I came in. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I didn't load it. Son of a biscuit eater. I put it on the this hard drive, but I bet this will bug the computer out.
No, it shouldn't. It probably will.
Famous last words, Wes. It shouldn't.
Is it an Apple thumb drive?
Shush. Y'all know what platform Wes doesn't use.
Actually, I do.
Well, yeah.
I have it for work and...
Not fond of, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if that thumb drive's going to work in there, but yeah, the car. So when you're coming over the bridge, I wish I could show you all this picture because it's horrible. Let's see if it comes up. No, that thumb drive is not.
You're talking about the really big bridge right there with the...
Yeah, right after you pass,
river?
come out area, right after you cross the new bridge that they redid a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Right before you get to the gateway. I can't show you all the picture, but after you come off the bridge, you know how the railing in the center? Uh-huh. It looks like somebody had tried to do a U-turn. Head on, it was upside down on top of the crash barriers.
Dang.
And I was like, dang, and the door was ripped off. So that meant they had to use the jaws of life to get
in it.
Get a person out. Yeah, it was bad. I wish I forgot to it's Wes's fault. I totally forgot to load the pictures for today because I did have another couple of pictures that I was going to show you, but yeah, it was a bad crash. And it's the only reason I can think of, like, there was no traffic. So unless it was road rage, somebody ran the other one off. But I'm thinking because it happened literally right where you do that where you would be able to, where the police do the U-turn.
Yeah, where they always sit. And
Mm-hmm.
I saw there were a couple of bad ones on the interstate last night too. Cars flipped and people can't drive.
What do we charge for a house rekey? Our service charge go out $60 and $15 per regular cylinder, and that's pretty small area now. We've shrunk our circle. The further we have to go now, it goes 60 to 75, 85. Reunion's 85 now. Byram's 85. Florence, because of 49, is 100.
Oh yeah, I'd double that one.
Yeah, more like 150.
That's a nightmare.
So, and then if we have to mess around with like commercial, like panic bars and stuff, that's $25, $35, $45. And the keys have just went up. Our regular keys finally went up from $225 to $250. So quarter per key. Thank you, Ilco. Thank you,
going up.
Cooties, whatever calls that. So
Pretty much that, yeah.
$2.50 for all the average. We have not increased all metal double-sided auto. Used to be $350, they're $5. Rubberhead went to $7. Schlage Everest. Woohoo, boy. It took a huge jump because it went from, we were selling this for $425 each. So, and they went to $725.
Good grief.
They're almost as expensive as Asa keys were back 15 years ago, which is ridiculous. And all 225 keys went to $250. Sargent went from $375 to $425. Thank you, Cooties. Thank you, supply chain. F Ilco. Yeah, but we got like half the stuff back there is Ilco, so first time in 10 years. The last price thing I have is let's see if you can see it right there. Price effective 10/12 of 2010. 2010.
Wow.
We had an increase since 2010. We did increase. I've written in prices that have increased, and that's phase 4. Initially, phase 1, 5/27 of 02, which is when we were allowed to put our own price structure in. Should charge. Oh, and our sales tax is 8% in Jackson. So on top of that, 8%. But that goes to the state to waste money on ridiculous stuff. I don't buy the Jet. I haven't been. The ones I got, all of them up there are Schlage Everest, the 123 and 145, and I like Sargent Original. I haven't necessarily tried the Jet ones. The Jet just got bought out. We were talking about that, I think, in the last one recently by Keyline.
Yep.
So the Jet 123 seemed great. I may have to try them because, like I said, when I ordered those freaking originals, they were expensive. Can you cut my? We had 3 people bring in bags. I know now. People bring in that little envelope that you get from my Amazon when you order. I see them when they walk in the door with it, and I'm already shaking my head. It's like, nope. Take your little envelope and get out of here. Take your little envelope and get out of here. You beat you about 9.5%. Ow. That's high. That's high. Jet here in New York was bought out by Bianchi. Bianchi.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Could be Key or Chi.
Is it Key or Chi? Like K-E-Y or Chi? Chia. Bianchia. 3 customers with Amazon keys this week. Y'all do it too at your shop? Yeah. That's...
I told Jason, just take their Amazon key and cut it wrong and send them on down the road.
It's watching Why They Lying. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you asking a question and joining in on the conversation. Why They Lying. And just the circle thing that you use for tension, does the tool have a name? It's called the HPC tension tension
ring, isn't it?
Tension
Tension
ring.
something.
Tension ring. It's still sold. I can get you a product number here in the L Flaky catalog. Oh, here, Wes can get it. Wes, that's what you're here for.
Right.
Assistance. No, not really. He's just here goofing off today. I was like, Wes, come in today and
Get out of the house.
yeah, get out of the house. Give you something to do.
Right.
Should be close to that.
That's
That's a flipper.
yeah, but it's labeled wrong.
Picking lock tension tool. We'll have to show that. That's the brand new catalog. Well,
That's
just-
wrong. Yeah.
There
I
it
mean,
is.
yeah.
No, HPC. Do they even show it anymore?
I don't see it.
I don't
Not yet.
either. I think it's got a tension ring. Oh, that's, they must not have it in the catalogs anymore. Tension ring. I'm sure Night Owl knows, but there's two different ones. There's one without the gauge, and then there's one with just the springs. Oh, Wes reads now. He didn't bring a hat.
No, I didn't bring it. Well, I got one in the car I can go get. And I got sunglasses, but I don't have clear glasses.
You're
I don't
way.
think it's back that way.
You're way past.
I don't see it.
I'll be dang. They don't sell it. They don't have it in the most recent catalog, but luckily,
I mean, they list it, but it's listed wrong.
well, here's one from. No, that's just a flipper thing. That's
Yeah, but
a,
I'm saying they called it as a tension tool.
Well, here, let's go back on this catalog.
Tension tool. You would think it would be with the tension tools too, and it's not.
Look, they called that thing that too. Picking lock tension tool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is from 2019. Hey, Flake, if y'all are watching, this thing right here, it's not called a picking lock tension tool. You freaking idiots. When picking a lock in the wrong direction intentionally. Why don't you read that, Wes?
When picking a lock in the wrong direction, intentionally or by error, the flip it will flip the cylinder plug past the upper pins and save you the job of repicking. It also works equally well on disc tumbler locks.
Picking lock tension tool. What and who wrote that? And why have they not noticed it since 2019? That's crazy. But they don't have the
It's
disc
not
in
in
here
here.
either. I wonder if it's on the HPC website.
I know. I mean, there's other. I mean, Sparrows has them. What Multi-Pick has them.
Yeah, Sparrows does have
I mean,
a version of
yeah,
it.
they've got. You can get them other places too.
It works pretty good. I mean, because it puts the tension on the top and the bottom of the keyway, it equals it out. So, magic IC tensioner to get to control. Yeah. See, it's 40 in that book. They charged you 70. Some people charge a lot more. It's a good idea to shop around. We get the Houdini. I was about to say LPS. We get the Houdini from them, and I've only got 3 cans left. Look at that. I got to order more. Hudson Lock. Thank you for the link. What was that thing called? Let's look at it. It is the torque and tension tool. You will definitely want the TNT2 is the better one in my humble opinion. Easy to read tension indicator and dual coil spring construction. However, it does not work well. The one with the gauge on it, that one right there. Wait. Oh, you know what? I can't. The thing broke. I never did fix my screen. Remember when I used to be able to go to the screen, then one day
yeah.
like it really wired out the internet. I never fixed that, so I can't go back to show you what's on screen. It works pretty well. I don't know about the one without the dial. You hate the wheels? Yeah, it's worked for me. It was always my it was always like my second. Like I'd pick with my dang dude rake and tension wrench, then I'd grab that if able to. The problem was is if you had a concave surface. It worked really well for mortise cylinders on glass doors where you could turn it both ways and like you couldn't get tension on one side versus the other like on Schlage cylinders because the tension wrench sits in the bottom of the keyway weird if it's right up against the aluminum frame. So it really worked well in those situations because all you had to do was turn it. You didn't have to worry about a leverage. So it worked pretty good. I like it. It may not be worth the money to some people, but I mean, like if you're into block sport, I definitely wouldn't buy it. But it's just another tool. It's just one of those, kind of like a Lishy or any other extra little tension wrench. Just another way to do it. Very hard to use. HKS was.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, HKS, is that similar to the ones Peterson has?
He brought me.
I hate those things.
I had an old pair. He brought me a newer pair that he got, and yeah, none of them worked.
They were horrible. They
all
don't stay in the holes in the bottom.
You have to. You can't use them. Says new house. Yeah, it grabs the console, but it always slips out. It's like somebody needs to really work on that thing. I don't know if they can.
All the different keyways. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well.
And the other problem you have is you're turning down, and you're trying to keep a tool down.
Yep.
So you're constantly, as you add tension, you're pushing it right back out of the hole.
Right, and the teeth couldn't go too far because if they did, they would
It'd
lock it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've actually thought about. I think I tried to make something like that once with just a regular piece of flat steel. I never had luck with it. But in that kit, there's different ones, and each one works for a set of
keyways.
Yeah, it's like A, B, C, D
Yep.
is this one, and then, but then you put them in your pick kit, and you get out on site, even if you know. Well, 90% is going to be A anyway, but
Sure.
if you don't even know the keyway without getting a ring of keys and putting each one in there and then cross-referencing it to the pick in your kit, and how do you know once you put 3 or 4 of them in your kit, you're never going to remember which one was which. So I don't know. I never liked them. That's what a drill's for. That's what the drill's for. All right, let's get this mobile mic up, and we're going to go have y'all want to see who's, I think I definitely know Wes. Y'all have seen my throwing.
I don't think so.
We haven't seen Wes's throwing yet. And you know what's going to happen when we do that. All the spots are going to get taken up.
Yeah, they are.
We have 2 spots today.
And they've been open all day.
Knock on wood.
I mean, this is crazy.
Crazy. Jinx.
Dang it.
All right, we're going to go. We have to go set up. I don't know how many locks we have, so we're going to shift cameras over to hopefully that one that's working.
You have the box of parts, and I'll count it.
I don't know. Let's go over here and see. Does it say not connected?
Is this connected?
Says connected?
I'm waving my hand in front of it.
No.
It says please pay $4.99
No, whatever.
for 10 more minutes of use.
No, I think it's frozen. It should say right here. Oh, it does say connected.
Uh-huh.
What the heck?
I can reconnect. I just proved I could read.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it's connected. Let's take the mobile comment section and go over there and see. All right, we got a good mic check. Mic check. We have audio. Thank you for the mic check, Night Owl. Okay, so it says it's connected, but it definitely isn't connected. Oh well. We'll have to fix that. Okay. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you connected? Say you're connected, but you're not really connected. Reconnect. Oh, it just flickered. Are you in front of it?
No, I will be.
Oh, that would probably help. Wait, are you in front of
Is
it?
it working?
No, I don't think you're working. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're on. It works. Slow motion, too.
Great. Just what I needed on YouTube.
Okay, that was funny. That was a good one. Yeah, Duckett's not doing well at all.
Stand it over here, Duck. It looks really small.
Hey, go up in front of the camera again. I don't think we're. I think it's bugged out one more time. Yeah, it's. You don't have to make funny faces at it this time, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it is slow mo for sure.
Oh yes. Oh, and I can see myself over here now. Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
I didn't. Yeah, it's slow motion.
Yeah, we don't want slow motion throwing. That might be kind of neat though.
Yeah, I don't want them seeing my form.
All right, well let's do a. Let's jump back over to this main camera because it works. See, Wes is over there trying to fix it.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
You're not trying to fix it, Wes? What's wrong with you?
Want to push some buttons?
I don't know. Y'all, sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop the microphone. We're having some definite camera issues going on. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's give that a go.
Yeah, it says waiting over here still.
One day we'll figure out why it does this. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But one day. What'd that tell you? There's somebody pulling in already.
Yep.
Wake up. I decided I really wasn't going to care a whole lot about people parking today because that's why I've got 2 spots open. She may be coming in here though. Sorry about this once again, y'all, but you should be used to the camera fails. Oh, got a customer. Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. What can we help you with?
I was trying to see if y'all can cut this.
We don't cut Honda keys. I'm sorry.
Do you know somebody who do?
You'd have to go to Aloha or A1, one of the two.
Where is it? I just went to
Aloha's
Aloha,
at,
they-
well, nobody's open today.
Yeah.
But Aloha's at Fortification, A1's on Gallatin.
Okay. Thank you.
All right,
Y'all
thank
have a good one.
you too.
You too.
I guess that would be a square, right?
I think so.
Like a physical,
Keep that.
not even a phone call.
Yeah. All right. In person.
Brought in the blank and everything. Let's get back to fixing this guy. I'm gonna go back over the comments for just a second while we're waiting. We gotta wait a minute. Wes tried to pay the Apple $4.99, but your credit card was denied.
Yeah.
They're like, no. The SFIC slide rule, yes, is one of the biggest biggest, awesomest things ever. Lab. Easy way. This thing's awesome for IC core by all means, but you don't have to think or anything. You just put the numbers in and then write the numbers down and put it in there. Bow to tip. I know that's going to piss some people off. Somebody on Reddit recently posted they did the 8675309
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, it got to go bow to tip." You know, you don't really have to. Did you know that?
Right.
You don't have to.
No.
Ain't nobody twisting in my arm saying that I have to do it that way.
As long as the key works, right?
The key works, the lock works, and if somebody has to come along and figure it out, then that's their problem, not mine.
That's right.
That's how I feel about that. I don't care if the rules say you have to. Actually, you have to go tip to bow. You should have to go tip to bow. No, not really.
They're flaming you for calling it a bow instead of a bow.
Bow, bow, the bow of the key. We were talking about boats, right? Isn't that bow or is it bow? That's bow there too. Bow, whatever. I'm still focusing on the secondary camera. Is what I'm doing.
Have you seen him use a file yet?
Oh my God, he's using a file wrong. Yeah, we're just gonna have to plug it into a different hole, I guess.
Hey, dumb question. Can we hook up the iPad and shoot off of it?
What?
The camera off of it.
Yeah, but it's a crappier. I would say it's a crappier camera, but it's got to be better than what. It's got to be better than what we have now, right? Yeah, we could do that too. Woo. Ken Nixon, bad boy. I know, bad boy. Bad boy, what you gonna do? Not go by the rules of best because they're stupid. No, we've got total fail there. Let's just add it in again. Well, let me add in another one and then we'll have to switch over to we'll just have to switch over to a different one then. Refresh. But you know what's happening here, I think.
What did I do?
Oh, did Wes do something?
Yeah, what did I do?
No. I don't think he did anything.
Oh.
I think it's got to be that cable.
Could be the iPhone.
Oh, is this cable long enough?
Sure.
Yes. Let's try to switch. Oh,
Two.
that's two different cables. Emergency. I guess this will answer the question whether it's this cable or that cable.
True.
Let's look this over. Alright.
This week's iPhones we lost this week. Yeah, Ken, I think Lock Reference has a good one on there as well. A couple of pin calculators for best.
Okay. So, let's try a new cable, y'all. Ooh! Hey, it did pop up this time. It didn't before. Oh. There it is. So we don't know whether it was the cable for sure, but it is about to connect. So we are about to be able to go throw some locks. Y'all just hold tight for one more second. Does it say connected? Or do we have?
It says connected.
We have green light. We have green light, so that's a good start.
I mean, just think, guys, if we spend this 10 minutes right here and get this fixed for all future episodes. It would be called wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work great, Night Owl. I've used them a couple of times.
Wow, this. Huh.
Not working?
That's the dangest thing. That's the dangest thing. Let's switch to this. Oh, okay, that one works. Okay, so. Alright, let's go split. Yep, it just did. There we go. Split screen. Bring up main cam here. Add existing. That there. There we go. We're on it, y'all. We can bring this bigger. Okay, y'all ready to let's see who wins. Start your betting. No.
We gotta figure out how many parts we have, too.
Yeah, I still gonna do that.
There's my latch.
Oh my goodness, Duckett is looking something bad. No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is it working?
Yeah, the cameras are all working, but we need the chat through.
There.
Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Okay, we're good, y'all. I think we're good. I was like, whoa, that camera, what's going on? Duckett is in sad shape, y'all.
I'm scared it's going to fall apart just me holding it. I can actually see light through it.
Sorry about that echo. Okay, I've got the mic on your camera over there. Sorry about the two mics. Alright. This one keeps slipping out of its holder. Okay, I think we're set up now, y'all. I was like, what did they do to it? Wes, what did you do to Duckett?
I showed him off and put it back down.
Dana's son thought you did something. You did that joke.
Oh, no.
All right, we good, y'all. We good. We need a mic and a check with the volume.
Mic, check.
Yeah, you're good. Now you got a good volume over there. But we could just bring this mic over, so let's do that. All right, check. Now for real. Yeah, we're gonna have a Duckett video, y'all, for sure. We may have a customer coming in.
Sweeping him up into a dustpan, probably.
I think we can get it back together. I think we can get it back together.
Love the positive attitude.
All right, here's your microphone.
Put it right here.
I was gonna say, what about here?
That'll work.
May have to talk a little louder. How's that for everybody? Is that good? Good? I think we're good. We're good? Yep, we're good. All right. Let's see what we got. We need a box.
Plastic bins.
Plastic bins.
Throw it anyway.
Brand new. Hey, this looks better. Yep. There. That's last week. let you get a quick count on this. All right. And let me grab you another bucket. How about that? Because we're going to need two to split them up between us.
True. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. While he's doing that, I gotta get the backer boards. We never really get an accurate count anyway for these.
I think we're going to have about 13 pieces each. One of us may have an extra one.
All right.
Depending
So
on the
basically,
small.
it's just going to be a win-loss, right? Whoever wins.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know how Night Owl's going to keep up with that. You're going to have to keep up with each one. Let's ask Night Owl. Hey, Night Owl, do you want him to do all his 13 and then me do my 13, or what?
Oh, that would be easier, wouldn't it?
For him, I would think.
Yeah.
I thought I had a door closer that I lost this week, but I already threw it out. So. I think for Night Owl's ease of use, it would be better to go one at a time. So we're gonna wait just a second for Night Owl to make that call. One at a time, Night Owl. You're talking about Locksmith stuff. What the heck's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Y'all think this is some kind of Locksmith show or something? Is that crazy? Duck is never going to be retired. Duck will be around forever. Yep, I just saw what he said.
Oh, did you?
Easier if you do all Wes and then all Jason.
Yeah.
Alright, so Wes first? Or me first? You want to do
Yeah, let's do rock, paper,
rock,
scissors.
paper, scissors?
Can they see it right there?
I think so.
We're doing 1, 2, 3, then throw?
Yes, and rock, paper, lizard, spot.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that either.
So just one thing. Okay, whoever.
1, 2, 3, and then throw.
Yeah. Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter. I still win. Hey, he threw his. He could have.
No, you threw. Yeah,
I threw before you.
Yeah,
If
you
you would have
did
been
the
quick
second
enough, you could have changed to.
Well, when you threw it early, it threw me off enough to not change what I was going to pick.
All right. So me first. Me first. Can't. I don't know why I keep thinking the mic's over there. All right. Which one do you prefer? Either one.
I don't care.
Are you counting this as one?
Yeah. Unless you want to take them apart.
Yeah. Not really. All right. Here
Where's
we
the
go.
line at?
Wherever you want it to be. Hard to hear. Hard to hear. Okay, hold up. Hard to hear. Maybe we should just change it to this.
Yeah, change it to that mic because we'll both be right here.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, mic check on that camera. We should be better. Is that better?
Is that good, guys?
You're going for Wes. Looks like you got some votes for you. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, stop. Look up, computer. Jason for the win. Ooh, I got a vote. This was very well scripted. Thank you, Mr. Hooligan. We are good. We're good.
Okay,
I think
good.
We're acting well, I guess. All right. So, I'll be mine. I'll just grab this one. And All right, so what we have is a Schlage F Series. Woo, focus. You can obviously see what's going on there. It's pretty corroded. The key will not even go in. I couldn't get anything to work with it at all. So going out. Actually, I'll stand.
do this.
You gonna get right there?
I'm going to go watch the comments and
Oh, there you go.
be right here.
There you
As
go.
long as I'm not
Okay,
blocking
that should be.
too bad.
And can you see the screen from over there too? You can turn the computer a
I'll
little
sit
bit.
right here.
There you go. Ooh, he's taking the captain's chair. Wes is in charge. I always say this: Night Owl and Wes are in charge, and he's certainly in charge. I know you can't really see some of this, but you'll be able to tell if it goes out. Ready? And that was a miss, and a piece broke off of the new Ducket. Ducket Part 2. Ducket Part 2. Scoot that. Scoot that out of the way before anything. All right. So that was a miss. Here is a, y'all saw this. This is a quick set lock. And when it's in the locked position, it just spins. So
Bad quick set.
bad quick set. That's a call.
I
Bad
called it
quick
earlier
set.
on my latch. You know,
Did you?
my wife's boyfriend's latch. Yeah, Night Owl called it.
Oh, well,
He
okay.
said it was
Well,
a
here's a
bad
bad
quick
quick
set
set too, so it doesn't matter. All right. Yeah. Woo-wee. I know you can't see past that, but you're just gonna have to trust me that it went in. Oh, I'll tell you what. How about this? How about we raise it up over that? Does that help a little bit on the screen? Let's see if that helps it just a little bit, that we can see a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, did you count this as just one piece or two?
I counted it as one.
One. He counted this as one. This is an old privacy wiser.
Break it if you want to break it into two. I don't care.
No, you counted it as one. We're good. Okay. We good on the count? Yep, Night Owl. Okay. It's got to stay together, though, for it
he's
to...
got it.
Oh, wow. That would count. I mean...
Count it.
It
Yeah.
counts. That counts.
That
It's in. It's there. It's not on the ground. Let's put it that way. Another old... These, I think, came off the same house. I had to replace a bunch of Schlage on a house, so... Let's do it left-handed over the head.
Oh, wow. You're brave.
I'm going to watch, though.
I would too. That was close.
Ooh, did it knock out? Ooh, it knocked half out. Now, I'm not counting that as a miss until it falls out completely, though. So, it's still good, even though half of it fell off. It's still got a little bit of hanging, but it has to survive through my throw.
Oh,
Dang it. Dang it.
bad backboard.
All right. Froze up. Adam's right. 1 1/8. Boop. Hook bolt. You can see that thing's pretty sad. Pretty worn out.
Oh,
I'm glad I put those shields up. Oh well. All right, next. Like a frisbee. Oh, that was horrible. I'm giving it to you. There's no way I'm going to win on this one. Hey, that's
that was
in.
a good shot.
That was in. All right, I got 5 more pieces. The price shields that we've lost this week. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this price shield except for these are absolutely stupid price shields. So I'm not going to be keeping it. I could spear the heck out of something with that. I got to be careful.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, what you think about Mr. Ducket 2? You think it'll put a dent in Mr. Ducket 2 if I say zing it right at it? Like a throwing star?
Set the alarm off.
Set the alarm off. I think we do have Ducket 2 in the making, y'all. And it was worth the miss. All right. Got 3 more. This is the latch off of that. This technically should have counted for... Oh, and I dropped I guess Night Owl just subtracted one from me because I dropped that hanger. So Night Owl probably just because it fell. So yeah, I've only made like 2 now. Oh, 3, 2 or 3 anyway. I made 1, and it looks like he has thrown his wife's boyfriend's latch into the mix. I'm gonna save this. I'm taking one of his and putting his wife's boyfriend in his bag. I don't want to take his lock. This is part of a deadbolt smart key that froze up. Was that in? I couldn't even tell. That was in? Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's in.
And my last 2, this is a latch off of the LSDA that Wes gets to throw. Mind you, he has never... Hey, that was in. And lastly, this guy. Now, technically, I've got a bucket for just these. You see that brass part, like right there? The bucket that this is supposed to go in is actually right there, but I'm just gonna, for now, throw it there because it's metal. We definitely have a bucket 2 in the making, don't we? I'm gonna have to survive. I'm gonna have to resurrect that guy soon. I don't think he's gonna make it through too many more. All right, it's Wes's turn.
Oh boy.
Wes's turn. Let me come over here. Modulate
everything.
Modulate comments.
I tried sorting all this out by weight. To be,
6. What's up, electric lawyer here?
you made 6 out of 6?
I made 6 out of 6. I don't know. Hey, LPL, what's up?
All right, so here's the first one I'm throwing.
Okay, that's a Schlage F-Series passage lock right there.
Yeah, and these doohickeys right in here, they don't last worth a flip. So we throw these right into the bucket.
Ooh, he got it. Ooh, look at that.
Now we've got a lever handle.
Oh, that's a grade 2 LSDA that was taken off and put in a electronic lock on.
And it looks like nothing's wrong with it, but it's broken, and it's due for a throwing.
That was pretty good. Actually, it went in the door closed.
They're bouncing off of one into another, though.
That's okay. That's okay.
And
Okay,
just
hold up. It was one of them. Hey, appreciate it.
how's it going?
All right, what is that? Feels good in here.
It does.
We'll see y'all. Have a good weekend. Have a good one. Okay, that would be the friendly neighborhood mail guy.
We haven't been able to mark that one off yet, have we?
Not
That may be the first time.
No, it's not the first time.
Oh, it's not?
No. All right, so we're just get finished. Okay, so that's the trim off that grade 2.
Yep.
Trim off the grade 2, and the frisbee throw.
No good.
No good. That's the brand new deadbolt. Don't ask me.
We'll
why.
throw it as 1.
Throw it. Let's say, why is there a single cylinder housing?
It's nicked up. We got to get rid of it.
Oh, and that, yeah.
We can't keep that.
Can't keep that.
Come on. It's split in 2.
One went in, one didn't.
Yeah, the cover came off.
I think we can count that one. Friendly letter carrier, make sure and knock it off your list, your lock force bingo. What you got there? That's the...
Yeah, this is the doohickey that goes in one of those handles.
No, it's a guard ring.
Oh, guard ring.
Close enough.
I'm making up my own problems here. Yeah, it went in.
Actually, a really good lock thrower.
For never doing it.
Did you practice before you came?
I did not. I don't have any locks to throw.
All right, come on over.
Well, I took them off my house and threw them for a couple of times and
Oh, okay.
put them back on.
That is the housing to that cheap lock that I showed in the screwdriver video yesterday.
And it's missing a cylinder, so we're getting rid of it.
You did practice.
No, I did not.
You did.
I
Nobody's
played-
that good at throwing.
I played
balls.
basketball in school.
Okay, that's off the dead ball.
Yep.
See, that's pretty. That definitely didn't miss.
Nope, that
Definitely a miss. How many you got left over there?
I've got
There's a fun
5 pieces.
All right, so hold that up
6.
to the camera. That son of a biscuit eater stripped out.
Focus.
Turn it a little bit to the set screw area on the inside. All right, that is the. Move it back just a bit. There you go. So those are. That's how Kwikset used to put thumb turns on their locks, and it had that little tiny set screw. So guess what happens?
Focus.
when that set screw strips out. You got to take the set screw off to get the lock off the door. And when the set screw strips out, you have to drill it out, and that is not easy to do right up against the door. So, go ahead.
So we're getting rid of it. That was a miss.
Where did it even go?
In between Ducket and the blue one.
Okay, well.
That might have been part of the problem with my wife's boyfriend's latch.
That's a pretty rough strike.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a spider in there.
Ew, spider!
Get rid of that. No! Oh, bounce off the floor.
You made it in. Look at this. What trick shots already. Wow. Coming up in the house with... Jeez. That's the latch off that hollow knob you threw a minute ago.
Okay.
It was just a crap lock. Man.
We got that one.
Gee. Look at this guy.
Broken Wiser.
That's actually a brand new latch.
Oh. Do you want to keep it?
Hell no.
Get rid of it.
Oh man, he made that one too. Look at this. He's a magic man, and he's got me. He's schooling me. Thank you.
I just knocked some keys over. Now I get to go clean up keys.
All right, last
And yeah, my wife's boyfriend's broken latch that I can't get replaced. Missed.
one. You missed. It looked like it went in.
No, it went between again.
Okay, so there we go, y'all. Got a mic here.
Is that better?
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I was just talking about how he was schooling me on trick shots there.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Silent video still, it says.
Shouldn't be. He may just be delayed. Shouldn't be delayed.
Can you
Okay,
hear?
we're good. Trippy camera.
good?
Silent video. I think so. Silent mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Okay, we're
good
good
now.
now.
All
Thank you,
right.
Peter.
Thank you. All right. So while we were here, I saw LPL rolled up in the house. So thanks for joining in the stream. I hope you're doing well, LPL. Hope everything's good up there with you. Good. 6 back on sound. So who ended up winning that? You? By 1?
I don't know. Probably.
That's you got
That's
7.
lame,
You
isn't
got 7 of 6, and I got 6 of 6.
Yep.
I can't even fathom me getting that many. I thought I got like 2 of 12, 2 of 11. Cause like most of mine, I think Night Owl slipped me in some extras just to make it okay for me. I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
You had 6 of 7.
He's allowed to do that though.
Yeah. 6 of 7. I had 7 of 6. So we reversed scores by 1.
I don't know.
The dang little that bounced off the floor into the bucket. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That little strike plate.
I would say lucky shot, but I'm pretty sure
It was luck.
he practiced before he came. He knew he was coming yesterday, so like all last night he was throwing locks, weren't you? You were up at midnight like throwing locks.
Yeah.
Just testing.
Mainly medicos.
And I still can't believe nobody's won even after the letter carrier came in.
Yeah, I mean, we had so many people that were 2 squares away,
Mm-hmm.
and we've called a bunch of squares since then.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't see it out there.
Oh, the truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was funny last week. The truck and the letter carrier came in, and I know several people would have won last week when they came in like literally 2 minutes. Both showed up. At the
Lots
same
have
time.
1 square to go.
Yeah, I don't think Kim's going to show up today. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I'm surprised. I figured she would for one.
Well, she knows it marks
one
a
thing.
square. Maybe she doesn't want to. Maybe she doesn't
But
want
no,
y'all
I'm
to
thinking
win.
about she would have for yesterday.
What? Oh, well, she was here.
I figured she would show up for that though.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I can't get in the middle of that one.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do
I'm neutral.
Okay, so more guns and ammo stuff, y'all. But Security Association. This is because I pay for a license, and they're always trying to get me to join the Mississippi Security Association. It's 27th annual convention and trade show. Look at that, a clay shoot.
Oh, that's fun.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't know, but clay shooting's fun.
Yeah, I know, but clay shoot, Capital Gun Club, Patrick Farms. Oh, they got a golf thing in.
Oh, I was going to say they're not clay shooting.
They're not clay shooting, but Capital Gun Club.
Capital Gun. That's.
Isn't that the one that's up in
I think so. Yeah.
that area?
Mhm. For those of you that don't know, they set it up sort of like golf, or the ones I've been to are set up like a golf course,
Yeah.
and they shoot little clays, and you try to shoot them with a shotgun.
On the golf course?
Well, no, the ones I've been to are set up like a golf course. Like you go to the hole number 1.
Oh, like
and then-
frisbee golf
yeah,
with
and then you
shotguns.
push a button.
America.
Then you push a button, and it shows you both clays of how they're going to throw.
Really?
And then somebody has a remote, and you say pull. And so if we were there together, I would say pull, and you would hit number 1, and I would try to shoot it. I would say pull, you'd hit number 2, and I'd try to shoot it. And then you
Ah.
score that way.
But you don't know if that's how they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's how
Most of them do.
most
yeah.
of them do it that way.
Yeah. It's fun.
But you'd have to go, if it's in Gluckstadt, you'd have to go from there and then all the way out to Patrick Farms if you wanted to do both.
Yeah.
And then
that'd be a long day.
and then come back to the Hilton at 7. So you'd have to go yeah, and then all the way over there and then all the way back over here. That's silly. Why don't you find a golf course and
There's plenty up there. Yeah.
there is one up there, isn't there?
There's a ton up there.
There's one on the right going up 49. There's this big golf
Yep.
course. That doesn't make any sense why you'd have
Sporting
to
clays. Yep, Ken.
have to go from one side to another. Don't take my spot. One person already has, lady.
You want me to go stand in the door and hold my knife?
No. No, Wes. I don't feel like getting visited by the police because you're out there with a knife, with your knife. Big old knife.
Look, she might need a key.
She's probably getting a key just to
She's
park
thinking
there.
about it.
Yeah, I think this is one of those. I want a parking spot. Hey,
Hello.
what can we help you with?
Do you have like house keys?
Yes, ma'am. You don't have to take it off.
Oh, I know?
Nope.
Okay.
How many do you want?
Just one.
Okay. Do you want it on a plain key or any of those other colored designs?
Just put it on this pink one, whichever one. I don't care which.
You want to go just straight pink?
Which one? Yeah, that'll
That one?
work. Mhm.
Okay. All right, 297.
God, that was fast. Oh, here, I don't need change. I'll just. There's that. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. I know I'm not supposed to park there for y'all. Do you care if I run down to the bakery? and
No,
get
you're fine.
cookies?
Yeah,
I'll be
you're
right back to
yep.
get out of y'all's parking.
Nah, you're fine.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. We got a win?
Nailed it. Jason nailed it. You did.
I did.
Yeah, you said that she was going to come get a key so she could go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But we also have a
apparently
winner.
Dusty won. And Rune sent a number.
Same time?
I don't
Technically,
know.
if they were in the room, in bingo, right, the first winner is the first person that posts. But because we're not all together and there's a delay, we're just going to count if y'all both got it at the same time, then we'll just count them both. So we're gonna get the bingo
We gotta
part
confirm
clear.
the hash
We
numbers.
gotta confirm bingo, but we may be done with the bingo today because we have. I'm sure one of the two. Rune knows what he's doing on that because they both.
He's won
Who else?
before.
Who else? No, he didn't win before, did he?
Yeah, Room won bingo before, one time before.
I got to get Rune's package.
Posted
up.
on the community. Or yeah, wasn't it community?
Heck, I don't know.
Yeah, you did. He's won before.
Oh.
He won at the end with
Well, then I have to get him a.
with
You're gonna
LPP
get.
sign off, and there were two right at the very end that he got to win.
Yeah, I've still got y'all. I feel bad because I hadn't got any of that shipment out, but I'll definitely get it out. Now that you won, I got to get Pocket Women's, and then I'll get Rune. Yours will go out too. Since you won double, you deserve to get it quicker than later. So Rune and
Let's see here.
well, yeah, we have not had that, James. We did not call that. Who else? In my comments, I'm not seeing who else won. No, Dusty.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, no. I'm not sure.
I mean, we only called 40 squares today. It seems like not poor Night Owl listing them out.
If you have not subscribed, you have to sign up on the website thing.
Yeah, hang on. I'll try to post the link to it real quick.
Yes, we do have a limited run of stickers. We're gonna go ahead and get Wes his because he hadn't gotten them, and I'll show y'all. So Wes will be the official. Actually, no, the official first person to get stickers was the guys that came in from Tennessee that stopped in to visit me. They actually got the first ever stickers. We've got a gray guy. No, this is the gray guy. The gray guy. And then we've got, look at this, a holographic red guy. Whoa! Hollow red guy. Wes is busy over here, but these
Dusty
are.
and Room are confirmed.
These
Well, I
are-
was trying to post the link. Thank you. I haven't even seen these.
Yeah, you have them.
Oh, nice.
That's the first gray guy too,
That looks good.
and then an OG.
Yeah,
and
that
hollow.
looks nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate those.
Yep. So you got to sign up on the website. I think.
Now you posted it too. Thank
Yeah.
you, Night Owl, for all your help. I know you're pulling full duty while I'm up here goofing off.
Goofing off.
I am trying to watch chat, but I'm not helping like normal. Congrats,
New
Dusty and Rune.
stickers.
Both confirmed.
Hey, about the same time, congrats, Dusty. Congrats, Rune. Y'all got you. So what did I say? That you get to go pick out. So we got to pick out. Okay, let's move the camera over there. Hold up. Let's just bounce to this. All right.
Or do you want to bring it up? Well,
No, I'll bring it over here. You're letting everybody see in the special. Oh, you know what then? Well, we can move this cable as far as
you needed some more?
No, that's good. Okay.
Tyler, go on the website that Night Owl posted right above your post. Fill out your information, including your address, and they will get you on the list at some point when they do mailings again.
Okay, we're gonna do a mic shift to the other one.
Sorry to hear that, Gumby.
Your mic's over here now.
Okay.
Okay, so what we talked about earlier was Wes is going to pick out
On the scale.
on the scale 4 pounds of stuff out
Oh.
of out of the bin. So first off, Rune deserves one of these. So pick one without the key.
Pick one without the key.
Yeah, nobody can get the key.
Let's give him that one.
They're all the same. Ooh, got your Medico. Who else won? Dusty?
Yep, Dusty won.
Okay, we'll do 2 Medicos. I'll pick the other one.
Okay, perfect. Dusty, there's yours.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
Where are we setting these at?
I'm going to be doing a video on this soon. Remember, whenever I do a video, Vaporous, you got to get a Vaporous. You have to use a Vaporous. So I freaking finally got a Vaporous. So Dusty's could be room we got to keep to 4 pounds, which is
Okay.
what I have the scale for.
Okay, so that's
So this is all going to be rounds, and you just throw Dusty's down at the bottom there.
okay.
One of each. Yeah. And then from this point, you are going to get to choose.
Ooh,
What? It weighs.
man, that's almost half a pound just for one little cylinder.
May not be. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that is. Okay, so here you go. Anything out of here?
Oh, good grief!
Including that. So, I'm going to come back over here while Wes is playing around with that. We're going to let him do that. I'm going to pull up this other camera.
Rune, I'm going to send you a few Baldwin keys because I know you like keys. And Dusty, I'm going to throw some in for you.
Hold up for a sec, Wes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I screwed up. Okay, carry on your back.
Okay. So, Dusty, there's your keys going in the bin. Dusty, I'm going to throw you in a Corbin. Key doesn't work, but it fits the cylinder. Rune, let's send you a Baldwin to go with your keys.
Pocket women, you have a Medico in here. I'm looking concerned. I'm over here. I'm supposedly looking concerned, but I don't really care. Everything that I put in there, he knows really. He's kind of sorting through it just to see. And
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's in here. And
yeah, everything in there is eventually going to be given away, but we have to.
Dusty, I'm giving you this guard security padlock.
That's a high security padlock.
And Rune, I'm going to give you a high security Yale from America. Rune, you're at 1 pound. We got 3 more pounds to go.
Uh-oh.
I am trying to pick out good stuff, guys. I passed over some Defiance, so.
Yeah, I don't like sending cheap crap overseas. It's like literally, I feel bad about the weight. You know, it's like why send any cheap stuff
Yeah.
overseas? I'm gonna modulate the comments over here and do your job, Wes.
Perfect. There's a Slade.
Ooh, that's a. What that is?
Rune, I'm going to throw that in your pile.
What's up, Rick Carey's?
Dusty, I found another Yale high security. Throwing that in yours.
See if you can find anything smart. There might be a smart key. No need for Medico cylinders without the key.
Who said that?
That was Brent.
So you don't want the. Look at that quick set.
Pass on the Medico because it doesn't have
Throwing that in yours, Dusty.
2 freedom nuts for your locker lock.
Yeah, I was going to say, he did mention that a while back.
They're in the box right there to the very far left, underneath the Asa box.
Okay. What's in here?
There should be somewhere at the bottom of that. There should be at the in the main. There should be some of those combination locks. Still the nuts off there.
Oh yeah, the U-change.
No. Ooh, the U-change.
There's a U-change. There's a Medico
I thought there were
with a working key.
No.
Here's the good pile. There's a key mark.
Oh, that's the good pile. Yeah. Oh, Wes found the good
Do
pile.
I need to stay out of that pile?
No, I mean, not necessarily.
Let's see what else is in here. Well, so how about this? Room said he needs a Medico with a key. How about I give him this one? It's got a key.
There you go.
Will that work?
Yeah, there's more stuff too to give away.
Perfect. So, Rune, I'm going to throw this one in yours and take the other one out. And that way you have a working key. Works good. So, where did you have... I'll set that there. Dusty, I'm going to throw in this dimple lock. What else we got in here? Oh, some Insta keys. And these are tied together. I wonder if I can... Hold on, guys. I'm going to take these apart and give each one of you an Insta key core. Because they're a nightmare.
Really?
You have fun with them. 2 of them.
Oh.
And I'm going to leave this note here.
Maybe we're going to put a note on Wes's thing because I can't find those nuts off in. So I'm going to write a note real quick.
Rune, I remember seeing that comment, so I'll remind him. I was going to remind him too.
Yeah, I'll put a note on there.
If I can break this wire. There we go. Each of you get an Insta key. Have fun with those. Pain in the rear.
That work?
All right, let's see. We're going to have to speed this up because I don't want to waste all your time, Jason.
Here, put all this over there. I'll put that on the room's thing.
Okay.
Room gets a U-tank. Did he get a U-tank? Ooh.
Armor Light, Defiant, Dusty.
That's no big deal.
No, I didn't give away the U-change. You want me to give away the U-change?
If Room wants a U-tank, he can have a U-tank.
What say you, Rune? I don't know that the keys work, so... But it's got the tool with it, so you better jump on it. Oh, and it's got a working key, so you can change it. So you want it? Throwing it in there.
Well, that's what happens when I invite Wes over. Gives away all the cool stuff.
Almost a 2 pound.
Dusty has plenty of U-change, so he does.
He does? Okay.
Yep.
Dusty, let's give you this key mark.
You want a key mark, Dusty? It's not really a pick and choose. You kind of get what you get.
Sure. Some master keys I'm going to throw in there for Rune, because they're light. I'm not going to...
They don't get any more choices, Wes.
Okay.
No more choices. You just get what Wes throws in the box.
Yeah, and Wes is just
We're
going to...
wrapping up. It's 1:20. Oh
I know,
my God.
that's why I said I'm going to start just picking and throwing.
Sorry, y'all. No other people I think to do, so we're going to, you're going to need,
4, Dusty.
the rest of it will be a surprise. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll let, when we get done with live, Wes will go back over there and finish filling it out. That'll be his little task, so. Come on back, we're going to end
All right,
this
let's
one.
do that. Sorry, I drug it out.
We got to win that. We got to end this.
I was trying to find some good stuff.
All right, you did a good job. You did a good job.
Should be. Here anymore today.
All right, here we are, y'all. Sorry, we were muted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bounce over to this screen because it is time for us. Uh-oh. to disassemble. Way overtime.
We have work to do.
Yes. Not really. Not really, but we're not supposed to be going over 1 o'clock, really, and I did not realize it was 1:22. So, we're just go ahead and wrap this up. Wes, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Enjoyed it.
And the magic trick, you want to show them again one more time for those who weren't here earlier?
Yeah, do it.
No, you do it. I don't trust myself. One more time, y'all, in case you missed the magic trick earlier.
It better work.
That is crazy. Got a customer coming in. Hey.
Where's my mask?
The planet's all aligned. I found him maybe about that. So
Oh, okay. Is that, you're just dropping off? You don't need another one?
no.
Okay.
I think you give me credit on that one. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mr. Magic Man. Y'all want me to try one more
You
time?
can do it too.
I can do it.
All of you can do it. Go get you a light chain,
Light
necklace, string,
Ring.
and a heavy key ring.
Yep, heavy key ring. Take it just like that. And boom! I'm a master ring.
He couldn't do it before live. I can verify that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I couldn't do it half the time either. It's really hard to move one finger when you drop something and not the other.
So, anyway, y'all, thanks for joining in. Season 3, episode 31 with Wes. Surprise, Wes. Wes the surprise. Dang it, Wes. Congrats again to Dusty and Rune for winning Lock Force Bingo. He's going to go finish filling the boxes up and
Find those keys I hit
find those keys you did what to?
that I knocked over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Dang it.
It doesn't matter. I'll find them when I'm recycling. Be like, where'd these come from? Dang it, Wes! Dang it, Wes! Alrighty. Once again, thanks again, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And the next video that you probably will see is this. And remember, it's courtesy of Wes also. And yeah, this guy. Pretty neat little tool. We'll take a look at it in the in its own video. That's just how I do things. Do it in its own video. That'll be the first thing that I do before I leave today. So, thanks, y'all. Have a great one. Lock Force, disassemble! Very troublesome. Very troublesome. Alrighty, y'all. Have a great one, and